My topic is role of IQAC. NAC, National Assessment and Accreditation Council, an independent body uh, instituted by the Government of India and UGC. Its headquarters is in Bengaluru, Karnataka. Quality is the most important thing in higher education. As all of us know, that it is the bounden duty of any government to have quality assurance and quality sustenance and quality enhancement. For that reason only, in the year 1994, this NAC was established, an independent body with its headquarters in Bengaluru. Now, what is quality? Quality, as you know, is never an accident. It is always a result of intelligent effort, the great writer John Ruskin says. It is quality rather than quantity that matters. Seneca, in his epistles, he has quality is not an act, it is in a habit. The well-known philosopher Aristotle has communicated to us since centuries ago. Now, this quality, which is the main aim of NAC, to bring in all the colleges and HEIs, higher education institutions, whether it is universities either deemed or state or central, or colleges either affiliated or constituent or autonomous. What is really the meaning of quality? As no, the 7-letter word quality, the first one is Q for excellence. Everywhere, even in life and in education, excellence is most sought after. And the second one is understanding the concept. Unless we know the meaning of quality, it is impossible to bring in quality in any higher education institution. It is action orientation also. A, the third letter, A. Only talking will not to be taken is very, very important. It is not like Shakespeare's Hamlet, but we have to be Othello's or to bring in quality in education. And the next one is learner-centric approach. The modern educational psychologists, they say that modern education is learner-centric. The approach should be learner-centric, not the chalk and talk, but the students in teaching, learning, evaluation. Now, the students are gaining more and more importance. Then, in change must be there. Unless life is always moving, unless we change ourselves as per the challenges of the times, current times, it is impossible to bring in new things. Now, the present seminar also, post-COVID-19, so many, have we ever expected that such a thing will happen in the world? The whole thing, everything, like H.G. Wells, who told in his short story, The Machine Stops. The world has stopped now. We must always be ready to change ourselves to the challenging time. Training to build competencies. Employment problem is the present problem which is worrying not only India but the world also. Unemployment problem. But to gain employment, training is very, very important. Skills are very, very important. And not only that, formerly, when NAC visits only in after 5 years, once in 5 years, all the colleges, the management, all the stakeholders, where they did open their eyes only, they used to start with all the infrastructure wise or everything only in the 5th year. But it is not the order of the day. Things have changed a lot. NAAC's new methodology has opened our eyes and it has become more data centered. That is why year-round activity is very, very important to bring in quality. So, 7-letter word quality, it gives us the real concept of quality and how we have to bring in quality. The role of IQAC, internal quality assurance cell. Formerly, it was only treated as external, but the most important fact which NAAC has taught us in all these years is quality. The change has to begin from the inner layers of the heart. To bring in any quality assurance, it should start from the college itself, not the external agencies, but all the stakeholders of a college, they have to strive and struggle their best in order to bring in quality. Now, not only before going to deal with the details of the internal quality assurance cell, we should have in a brief, say within a couple of minutes, what are the things which the IQAC has to consider before doing all its necessary works. So, NAAC has already given us the 5 core values before bringing in all the changes in the 7-point criterion, that is curricular aspects, teaching, learning, evaluation, research, innovations and progression, infrastructure and learning resources, student support and progression, governance, leadership and management, institutional values and best practices. So these 7 criterions are very, very important to bring in change, novelty in any college. But before that, we have to give importance to the core values which our NAAC has given us. These core values are to be very, very important, and we have to remember always that country that is our Prime Minister yesterday only told that how to bring in the economy of our India to once again to the normalcy. That is, national development is very, very important. Colleges are there, universities are there, and different types of institutions are there. But in the heart of our heart, we have to start of evaluation. This national development should be always there behind our mind. And then fostering global competencies among students. Not only that, global competencies, our students, in order to gain employment, we have to be at par with international standards. So competencies, skills are very, very important. Inculcating a value system among students. Now values are gaining more and more importance. Already we know how the corona has already taught us not to shake hands, not to hug, not to do all these things, but to have namaste. So values, Indian system values, which are very, very core to human development, and post it is once again reminding us to inculcate the values which make us human and also which will help us to build a strong world, one world.
Suresh sir, sorry to interrupt, sir. Sir, are you moving the slide, sir? Your slide is constant.
Yes, I am definitely. I am going to start. Before that, just I wanted to give a background. Immediately, I will come to that. Within 2 minutes, I will come.
No problem, no problem. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Promoting the use of technology. So now the technology, I am 69-year-old, just now I faced so many difficulties in bringing in all this, even PPTs also in, because we old people, we are not well versed with all these computing systems, latest apps. And this is very, very important in order to come up in life. Then quest for excellence, promoting use of technology in quest for excellence. So these are the main, as a background I wanted to, because I am a teacher and a principal for the last 45 years and visited not more than 40 institutions throughout India. I know the reality in the north, south, east and west. So how many differences are there in colleges? That also in northern colleges, it is a very pathetic situation, which I saw in Odisha, Jharkhand, or some other states also. Whereas Kerala, Maharashtra, Andhra, it is a different picture is there. Now coming to the main role of IQAC, as you know, internal quality assurance cell, NAAC proposes that every accredited institution should establish an IQAC as a quality sustenance measure. So what IQAC is that we have to quality sustenance. Quality, as I told you, is very, very important. IQAC is a part of institutions system striving for quality enhancement and sustenance. Two things are there. So quality enhancement and sustenance, these two words are very, very important in IQAC. Now, next slide. Now, prime task of IQAC to develop a system for conscious, consistent, and catalytic improvement in the overall performance of institution. These three words are very, very important. It should be conscious and consistent, always forever consistent, and catalytic. It should be very changing, catalytic. Immediate change is required. So for improvement in the overall, some colleges are very experts in sports, some are in academics, some are in research, but IQAC, it is the prime task of IQAC to see to it that this continuous development, enhancement, improvement is a must in all the aspects of the college or the institution. Efforts for holistic academic excellence. Holistic, the word is very, very important. It is not only that we get ranks in the universities, 100 in engineering colleges, management institutions, or any other institutions, but in order to bring this holistic approach in academic excellence also, holistic things are to be imbibed and they are to be in teaching learning. This attitude has to be introduced and always this concept has to be kept in mind. Good one, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, what we say, the world is a family. We have to think that not only selfishness, improvement in financial or other materialistic development is there, but always there must be that holistic academic excellence. The efforts must be made by the IQAC. Then internalization and institution of quality enhancement initiative. It is not in most of the colleges what I saw, a grand beginning and a grand end. So opening day celebration and then closing day annual gathering. It is not. It should be the continuous process. Internalization, quality is not achievement for one day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, but it should be internalized. It should be internalized not only in teachers, in students, in parents, all the stakeholders in management and in all the alumni and students also. Institutionalization, it should be institutionalized. This quality concept enhancement, it must be always there in the minds of all the stakeholders. Then participation of all constituents of the institution. We know in most of the universities and autonomous colleges and colleges also. Some departments, there are 10 departments in Kerala. I visited CMS college, 35 departments, all PG and UG in a NAC visit. So all the constituents, all the departments, science departments are there, commerce faculty is there, and management is there. Yes. So all the constituents, that means all the, whether it is management, all the stakeholders, management, non-teaching staff, teaching staff, administrative staff, students. So there must be coordination, participation. So participatory management, what we say, it is very, very important. NAC insists on participation of all the stakeholders. IQAC is a facilitative and participative voluntary unit of the institute. IQAC in some universities, I visited 2 or 3 universities for this academic and administrative audits. So sometimes it so happens that the examination section or the administration or the library, so they are so, they give importance to them only. Voluntary unit of the institution, they should not think themselves boss, but there must be coordination, facilitative. We have to develop them as brothers and sisters. We have to think that all are one in the eyes of IQAC. Not only there are 4 PhD holders or 10 PhD holders or more than double PhD, so many articles are there. There must be equality. IQAC is a place wherein we can find facilitative. It is facilitative, helping all others, treating them all equally. Now, the most important thing is vision, IQAC vision. To ensure quality culture as the prime concern for the higher education institutions through institutionalizing and internalizing all the initiatives taken with internal and external support. So once again, I do not want to repeat the things. The vision of IQAC is that 2 things are important: institutionalization and internalization, both internal and external support. So internal support belongs to the all the stakeholders of the institutions, and external support by all the, whenever we have got here collaborations with other institutions, also institutions of importance. Now, objective of IQAC, the primary aim of IQAC, to develop a system of conscious, consistent and catalytic action. Hello, can you hear me? Catalytic action to improve the academic and administrative performance of the institution. 2 things are very important in any institution, in any HEIs. One is academic and another one is administrative. There must be coordination between academic and administrative performance of the institution, administrative sections. Whether it is in most of the institutions, what so happens that administration is entirely different, and there is no coordination between academics and there must be a complete coordination between academic and administrative departments. These 2 are very, very important, both teaching and non-teaching, administration and teaching, learning, evaluation, what we say, TLE. So there must be coordination between academic and administrative performance. Promote measures for institutional functioning towards quality enhancement through internalization of quality culture and institutionalization of best practices. Very important nowadays in the next new methodology, best practices are gaining more and more important. What are the best practices? No, so many higher education institutions, best practices are many. I have seen so many in one Kerala, all the students, they wanted, they brought tiffin carriers and went to hospitals and distributed food to the needy patients in the hospital. In one college visit, I saw that these medicinal plants were grown and they were supplied free of cost to the. So there are 101 best practices which are there. Even in NAC booklet, it has been given, and we have to institutionalize what are the best practices. It may be one cell or placement, or so many things are there in sports or extracurricular activities and NSS activities. So these best practices, some of the best practices are to be, especially in environment, all the water management and all, so many things are coming up, especially now post COVID-19, health consciousness, distancing. These are to be brought even in curriculum also, how best we can face this corona effect, how to bring in change in the psyche of our students in curriculum also. That is, these are the things which we have to think very seriously in the coming years, in the present academic year and the coming years also. Composition of the IQAC, most of you are aware that the first one is chairperson, is head of the institution. Either it is principal, he is the principal of the head, principal is the head of the institution, he must be the chairperson. And teachers to represent all level, 3 to 8. There are the college or the university may have so many departments, but either it should include all the professors and associate professors and assistant professors to represent all level, because they have to, some of the teachers, they are most interested in research, and some of them are in teaching, some of them are, so many things are there, departments are there. So all 3 to 8, depending upon the size of the college or the university, teachers are to be included in the IQAC. One member from the management also. So in most of the colleges, there are 11 members, and one who is very, very interested in academic activities, either it is the secretary or a member of the institution, highly academic one, he has to be included in the IQAC. Few senior administrative officers in administration departments also, here some senior, either it is in account section or in some administration also, 1 or 2 or 3, they can be included in the IQAC, because they are the one who can give permission to bring in new things in and then one nominee each from local society, students and alumni. Especially in the next new methodology, the stakeholder student learner centric approach is very, very important. Participatory management is very important. So student representatives are very, very important. So one nominee from student section and one from alumni. The contribution of alumni is very, very important, and they can bring in changes in the infrastructure or in many more things in the development of the college. So one local society, one who has gained very, very importance in society, name in the society, either he may be industrialist or any one who is philanthropist, can be included here, 3 persons in the IQAC. And then one nominee each from employers, industrialists, stakeholders. Now stakeholders, they are parents also, parents, students and alumni. So industrialists are very, very, the collaboration of industries are very, very important in the present day in order to bring in the novel infrastructure, to bring in new things in a college or university. The help or the there, because corporate social response CSRs are there, they can fund also to the development of the college. In Odisha, there was one industrialist, one college, which it was a very, very small college, but the industrialist was the student of that college. He was there with us for 3 days, and he owned 3 or 4 companies, and he was so interested in giving scholarships to the students, in bringing new infrastructure like a library. I was wonderstruck how some industry alumni are also so interested in developing the college. Like that, there are so many persons who are interested in building a very good, bringing in quality to the institution in different sections also. One of the senior teachers as a coordinator, director of the IQAC. So it is very, very important. The coordinator of IQAC is like the heart of that. He must be academically strong, and he must be interested in the development of the college. So senior teacher, but he must be very proactive and very, very active in bringing in all the changes, novelties, novel things to the college. So seniority is not the only thing. Along with seniority, he must have all the qualities, academic as well as social, as well as proactive nature. So one who is very dynamic in nature, he will definitely bring a new change to the IQAC. Now, what are the strategies of IQAC? IQAC shall evolve mechanisms and procedures for ensuring timely, efficient, and progressive performance of academic, administrative, and financial tasks. Timely is very, very important. The IQAC, as soon as the college begins, academic calendar has to be started, and the slow learners, whatever departments are to be distributed, and the performance of academic and administrative, what are the scholarships which are to be given to the student, and academically, and all the departments, committees are to be framed, and financial tasks also. What are the, if infrastructure is to be books and infrastructure and sports, everything must be timely maintained. So that is why IQAC plays a very, very important role in starting or bringing in timely things to the college. Relevant and quality academic research programs. So another thing, along with academics in all autonomous colleges or universities and colleges also, quality academic research is also part and parcel of the enhancement of quality in a college. 42 hours in Karnataka, it is 42 hours. UGC has given guidelines that all the teachers should have 42 hours of teaching, and not 60 hours
கூட போய் மூச்சு பேசுறா வேற ஏதாவது அவ்வேஸ் தாத்தனாவது வேணா வேஸ்ட் கூட வேஸ்ட் பண்ண கூடாது
So
தூதானே
academic
பேசுறதுக்கு
research programs, research importance is to be given to research also. Quality research. These things, IQAC can play a very important role in motivating the teachers to apply for researches, research funds to the UGC and other funding agencies. Now, equitable access to and affordability of academic programs for various sections of society. India is a land of so many, very rich and poor, so many accessible. Poor students are there, rich students are there, but the purpose of all higher education institutions is to afford accessibility to all. The admissions are to be given as per the guidelines of the state government, reservations for OBC and other things, and all these programs are to be given, seats are to be allotted as per the accessibility and affordability to all the sections of society. And action is to be taken, care is to be taken by IQAC to see to it that rules are followed in the admissions and other things. Optimization and integration of modern methods of teaching and learning. Very, very important, especially in the FDP program is about teaching, learning, and evaluation. And I am associated with Jiddu Krishnamurti Foundation and some methodologies of teaching in their schools in Rajghat, it may be in Bangalore or Chennai, or so many other, Pune and other things. So here, modern methods of teaching and learning is very important. Nowadays, yeah, I think even during this year and next year also, virtual classrooms will be there. Online teaching are to be introduced. Already they have been introduced, but due to distance in COVID-19 and Corona influence, lots of changes are going to be brought in teaching, learning, and evaluation also. So that is modern methods of teaching. Participative learning. There are so many ICT-enabled learning, participative seminars are there. Web seminars are order of the day. Already we know that virtual classrooms are there. Even in we have to provide or students also. So these things are to be taken care of by IQAC, especially this year and coming year. The credibility of assessment evaluation process. So assessment evaluation, whatever guidance or instructions are given by the NAC in their report. So assessment, we have to, if we have received A grade, A plus or A double plus, we have to see to it that the same grade is retained in the next accreditation process also after 5 years. So this evaluation also, internal assessment is there. Already all in universities also we come to know that IIMRs are there, and how transparency must be there. The equal transparency while awarding marks internal assessment is to be maintained by communicating the results to the parents or displaying it on the notice board. So these are, transparency is very important, and students should be able to believe in whatever assessment that is done by the teaching faculty. Ensuring the adequacy, maintenance, and proper allocation of support structure and services. So support infrastructure is very important. Either it's library, boards, or classrooms, or ICT enabled, smart classrooms. They are very important. And PPT presentation even in teaching, learning also, seminars also, participatory learning. So these things, all these things are supported by IQAC. IQAC has to see to it that proper funds are managed by the management or the respective authorities to see to it that they are provided within time. Sharing of research findings and networking with other institutions in India and abroad. So networking is very important. If it is a big city, this networking or exchange of faculty and students also from one institution to other institution, to have this research findings also. So whatever research findings are there, it has to be shared with other institutions also, and other research funding is also very important, and it is the duty of the IQAC coordinator and IQAC members to see to it that all the research findings are collaborative, and also it will help them. No repetitions must be there, and the exchanges can be done by the institutions within India, even outside India also, because already now we know that ICT world has become, web has now brought us together. Anyone can, from any part of the world, within a moment, he can pass the information to the other side of the world. Then functions, development and application of quality benchmarks. So in new methodology, benchmarks are very important. It is a B grade college cannot achieve A double plus immediately. So one has to have benchmarks, the same the grades followed by in the same college or neighboring college. Benchmarks are to be, if there are 4 departments, what are the new subjects are to be now introduced in the college, or new departments are to be introduced in the college, new things. So benchmarks are to be in mind, and then achievement is possible. So it is very important, benchmarking. parameters for various academic and administrative activities of the institution. So benchmarks and parameters are, of course, though they mean the same thing, but parameters can be varied. They are in larger in number, and we can academic. It can be in academic section also, in administrative activities also. These are things which are to be taken care of by the IQAC. Facilitating the creation of a learner-centric environment conducive to quality education and faculty maturation to adopt the required knowledge and technology for participatory teaching and learning process. It is very, very important. That is what Student Satisfactory Survey has been introduced, SSS. So whatever we say in olden days in NAAC's previous visits, one half an hour meeting with alumni and students was okay, and bullet point marks were given, but it is not like that. 10% of the total college strength, minimum 10% of the students, they should answer 21 questions through email. They have to give opinion. That is why SSS, it carries 60 marks. No, that is very, very important in accreditation. So we have to formerly to be always teacher was most important. The learner was not at all considered important. Even questions asked by the students were not answered properly by the teachers, but it is not like that. Even I for one think that if it is 1 hour classroom lecture is PPT, seminars can be, students can be involved in seminars, or for 10 minutes, like in Western, Oxford, Cambridge, or any other foreign universities and colleges, we can devote 15 minutes. It depends on the universities to decide. So, and the innovative measures can be introduced. 15 minutes question answer session. Any doubt, if it is there, they can be taught. So here participatory learning is very, very important, and we have to know the differences. Mentoring is important, and also slow learners and advanced learners. So remedial teaching for slow learners and some extra other classes for advanced learners also. This is also to be taken into care of by the IQAC members. As soon as the college commences, in the first month itself, we have to take action regarding this. That is, mentoring is also very, very important. Facilitating the learner-centric atmosphere is environment. Everyone should feel that he is taken care of by science, art, management, or commerce. Collection and analysis of feedback from all stakeholders on quality-related institutional processes. In all corporate world, now feedback is very, very important. Now, NAAC has also UGC feedback is there, NAAC feedback pro forma is there, but the stakeholders are here: teachers, parents, students, and employers, so and public. All these are either it is curriculum or teaching, quality of teaching. Individual teachers feedback forms are to be collected, and proper this evaluation of the feedback is to be done, and then action is to be taken. That feedback is very, very important. Feedback, especially IQAC has to take in very, very measures, steps to bring in very transparent feedback system. Not that in one Simla, when I had been there, all the feedback forms were signed by the same pen. Later on, the principal, he apologized and told that it was created. I'm not criticizing anything, but these things are there. We have to maintain transparency here, feedback from all the stakeholders, and our purpose is to bring in here quality, how to enhance our quality, how to sustain our quality, and how to improve our quality. That should be the motto of the IQAC. Dissemination of information on various quality parameters to all stakeholders. It is not only the feedback, but the result of the feedback is to be communicated. Either nowadays messages are there, from phone also we can send messages to the parents, to the students, to all the stakeholders. What action has been taken? grievance redressal cells are there, but they are very few. But on feedback, what action has been taken by the IQAC, by the department concerned authorities, is to be communicated to all the stakeholders, either it is management or teacher, non-teaching, academics, or students, or parents also, alumni. Organization of inter and intra-institutional workshops, very, very important. Nowadays, webinars are there, web workshops are, prizes are there. Even in the coming days also, I don't think here things will be very, very easy. But only web-related seminars, workshops on quality-related themes and promotion of quality circles are very, very important. So every month we have to prepare a timetable. The IQAC has to prepare department-wise timetable. It has to be, minutes are to be maintained. They are to be put on website also as per the latest circular by NAC. Now, all minutes and action taken are also to be just documented in the website and in the NAC whatever that portal also, NAC portal also, that every IQAC coordinator knows, and those who are not updated, I request them to update their thinking and see that all the seminars and things are to be maintained. Now, I don't think in COVID, after post COVID-19, all these seminars are to be physical presence in the seminars are possible. Now, only web related, because distance has to be maintained, physical distance. That's why even NAC may also think about it. UGC may send circulars also to go in more for web, which is very easy also, and it is economic, and also it will help all of them to be a part of the seminar without spending much. So even government is thinking of reducing the salary also because of this economic crisis created by corona. So these are very, very important. Web related seminars, workshops, related themes, and promotion of quality circle, again more and more important in the coming days. Yes. Maintenance of institutional database through MIS, management information, for the purpose of maintaining, enhancing the institutional quality. So database is very, very important. I mean, most of the colleges, what I have seen is that they have done wonderful work, but no data has been maintained, no records have been maintained, no photographs have been taken. Social work, NSS, NCC, blood donation, 101 works they have done, but they forget to keep the data. But it is not like that, because now 70% now it is database, new NAC methodology, already we know 70-30. Data validation and verification, DVV, is very, very important. So the institutional quality, data development and maintenance is very, very important. That has to be brought to the notice of all the staff members by the NAC coordinator, and in the first meeting itself, how the importance of keeping files, each and every department, whatever is done, not orally, but they have to be kept records in their file, that documentation is very, very important. Periodical conduct of academic and administrative audit and its follow-up. There is internal academic and AAA, what we say, academic and administrative audit. There is standard operating procedures are there. There are so many ideas are there in corporate world are there. NAC has its own SOP, and all of you must be aware that the academic and administrative audit. So though NAC visit will be there after the 5th year, the next cycle, second and subsequent cycle, but this external AAA visit is important. That will help us to know where we stand. So academic and administrative audit, external, periodic conduct, either it is 1 year or 2 years if it is very, very recently I went to Pune University for the 2nd year. They had called us for AAA. So that will help them to immediately sustain growth, where they stand and what are the expert opinions suggest them, bring in more enhancement, bring in the new things, parameters for enhancement of quality and better grade. Of the annual quality assurance report AQAR as per the guidelines and parameters of NAC. This is very, very important. Every NAC accredited institution, they have to send AQAR, annual quality assurance report, at the end of the year in the December. All the, that is a questionnaire is there, AQAR. In the NAC, it is not the hard copy is to be sent only, it has to be filled in the NAC portal, in the web, in the number which they have been given by the NAC. So it is a must in order to go in for the second subsequent cycle. Annual AQAR for 4 years is very, very important. By the end of December, it has to be now filled in, sent to the NAC portal, and it has to be published in the website of NAC also. And then what are the benefits of IQAC, internal quality assurance? It will facilitate, contribute to ensure clarity and focus in institutional functioning towards quality enhancement. It is like a mirror. Every day after taking bath, we go to the mirror and see how best we are dressed and what we are doing. And IQAC is the mirror of the quality of clarity. So, and quality enhancement, as soon as it is like the temple, it is like a shrine in any village or any town. If anyone visits, VIP visits the college, he has to visit the IQAC cell first because it is there we can find the quality enhancement and what are the things that have been, what are the measures that have been taken up in that college. That is a mirror that gives the clear picture of the respective college. So quality enhancement, it ensure clarity, and then second one is ensure internalization of the quality culture. So as I have already told, there is these things is like Bhagavad Gita, Karmanne Vadikaraste Ma Phaleshu Kadachana. Internalization and institutionalization, they are two words which are to be remembered forever, forever, and forever. Internalization and institutionalization of quality. Always we have to think about it. Then ensure enhancement and coordination among various activities of the institution and institutionalize all good practices. So if there is a good practice, the IQAC will help them to spread it to the entire college. Enhancement and coordination among various activities. So sometimes sports department is there, and cultural department is there, and so many other departments, research departments. It IQAC works as a coordinator. It brings in coordination between all these things, between all these departments. Provide a sound basis for decision making to improve institutional functioning. If there are complaints of the staff member, if they want more number of teachers or more number of books or any requirement of the students, of the requirement of the faculty, it is the IQAC who has to take a decision. He should become like a mediator to give it, to place the orders to talk with the principal and then to the management to see it that he is like a bridge between all the departments. So immediately all this functioning, institutional functioning becomes very, very smooth and silent. It is only through IQAC which can be like a bridge between all the departments, academic and administration. Act as a dynamic system for quality changes in higher education institution. Dynamic system. So everything might be there, but dynamism is, IQAC is a dynamic system. It is the breadth of the college. It is the what we can say, it is bubbling with all enthusiasm and activity, dynamism. We have to find it only in IQAC. It is responsible to bring dynamism in the college, in the institution. Build an organized methodology of documentation and internal communication. So it is like a bridge, as I told you. He is he is a bridge who communicates between all the departments. Documentation also, we can find documentation only in the IQAC cell. We can get all that is required immediately. Documentation, everything is found systematically in IQAC cell, IQAC room, internal quality assurance cell. Very, very important. The role of the coordinator. Now, as I told that the coordinator is a very senior, dynamic, proactive, very, very, very dynamic personality. The role of the coordinator of the IPAC is crucial in ensuring the effective functioning of all the members. He is responsible because all the 5 fingers are not the same. One is small, all 100%, enthusiasm we cannot expect from all the departments. But it is he who has to see to it that who can do the best thing and who the work and responsibility, assignment of work has to be given as per the expertise of the coordinator for the smooth functioning of the college for quality enhancement. The coordinator of IQAC may be a senior competent person with experience and exposure in quality aspects. So he should bubble enthusiasm. So enthusiasm is very, very the primary quality. Always be smiling and see to it that no animosity must be there. All of them, all the departments are equal in the eyes of the coordinator. He has to see to it that he must bring coordination between all the departments. So he is a competent person. He must be the competent person with experience. He must be able to handle the things. Though there are minor differences are there, we know so many practically, so many differences will be there, so many problems will be arising, but he should manage the things so that it will not affect the quality of the institution. It is essential that the coordinator may have sound knowledge about the computer, very, very important, computer knowledge, data management, and its various functions, such as usage of effective communication. So here, words are very, very important. Sweet words, very wise words will win the hearts of all others. So effective communication. In management, we take so many things, management course. We say how to how to impress others. These are the things which management books will definitely teach us. But here, the coordinator is all in all. He is not only the God. The principal is very much engaged in his administrative work, but he is the coordinator who can bring in change. So, who can change? Who can transform quality enhancement of a college? It is he who is the only one coordinator, and everyone should remember that on the shoulders of coordinator all the responsibility lies, and everyone must support him to bring in quality sustenance and enhancement. Then operational features of IKC: devotion and commitment to improvement rather than mere institutional control is the basis for devising procedures for assuring quality. Devotion is very, very important. Commitment. So whatever we see our Prime Minister, 20 lakh crores of rupees. We are seeing how in the TV, how USA, US, France, Germany struggling very hard, 3.3 crores rupees unemployment, a loss of employment. But here India is such a vast country of 130 crores, having diverse languages, diverse problems are there. Economically so weak, but even then, here in India, what we find that it is the devotion and commitment to improvement. So that is the devotion and commitment are the two things which coordinator has to evolve himself or learn himself to see to it that results are then brought in quality. The IQAC has to ensure that whatever is done in the institution for education is done effectively with high standard. Standard is very important. So wherever we go, we ask whether it is best quality, best standard. Everyone wants to have the best thing, and it is the IQAC's responsibility to see to that the best quality education is provided in the respective higher education institution. A functional internal quality assurance cell and timely submission of annual quality assurance report are the minimum institutional requirements to volunteer for the second, third, or subsequent cycles accreditation. So a functional IQAC is very, very important. It is not only in the fourth year all the AQR are to be submitted, but the NAC insists on a functional, it is living. Every week, all the teachers, every month, minimum once in 3 months, the meeting has to be convened, and all the procedures you know from the NAC guidelines. So it should be functional in a college. So prerequisites for submission of IIQA or HEI, opting for second subsequent cycles of A&A. This is the latest circular by NAC. A functional IQAC, the minutes of IQAC meeting in compliance to the decision should be uploaded on the institutional website. This is very, very important. Now, formerly, these all minutes were not to be supposed to be put in the institutional website. They have to be uploaded there into the institutional website and also to NAC. Mandatory submission of AQR on a regular basis for institutions undergoing the second and subsequent cycles of assessment and accreditation. So they have made it mandatory submission of AQR, that I already referred to. So thank you, sir, one and all for it.
Thank you very much, sir. Suresh, sir.
Yes, yes.
Thank you very much for sharing your experience and expertise with us on the role of IQAC. On behalf of all the participants, I extend my heartfelt thanks to you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Sir,
Thank you very much,
yes,
sir.
sir.
Thank you very much.